everyone, Gretchen Wegner here. And today I wanted to take you with me into a coaching session that I had recently with a student, but this is the kind of conversation that I have over and over and over again as an academic life coach. So this client and I were planning about when he was going to do all of his studying for his final exams. And with all my clients, I walk them through this triangle that I teach in my online course, The Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying. But in this particular moment with this client, it was this part of the triangle that we were looking at, the team part. Who's on your team? Who's going to help you follow through with these plans that we just made? And he said, my friend Carrie is somebody who I am going to try and study with. And then I said, great. When? And he said, oh, I don't know, but I'll study with her. And I said, oh, well, when are you going to actually ask her that you'd like to study with her and actually start planning that process? And he was like, he sort of hesitated. And I said, how about now? Why don't you send her a text message now? And his eyes got wide. This is an 18-year-old. And then he laughed and he was like, oh, you got me. Yep, I bet I should do it now. Because if I start the process now, I'll be likely to continue it later rather than procrastinate and not start it. And I said, yes, exactly. And so in this case, where are we here? Team. It's not just studying with his friend, but it's also taking advantage of the fact that he was sitting with me, another warm body, to help make sure that he does the one action that if he does it, everything else will tumble out afterwards, right? And make it easier and easier and easier. And usually it's other people and other people's presence that helps us be able to actually take action. That's true for me, at least. I have all kinds of friends who I do co-working with, and I always choose the hardest task to do when I'm with them. So my question for you is, who do you need on your team for all of the different tasks that you have to actually act on in the next weeks or month? And what could you do right now to reach out to them and start inviting them in to your process? I'd be curious to hear what you have to say. Feel free to pop me an email at gretchen@gretchenwegner.com. And as always, you can check out my online course, The Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying. Take care. Bye-bye, y'all.